Yo, 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 welcome to the Carter Effect Podcast, man. I am Matthias Carter, the host. And look, all views and opinions shared on this podcast between me and my guest are just that, our opinions. So if you feel the need to comment your opinion as if it's facts, man, like before you do that shit, man, chill out. All right. Look, this show is not sponsored by Remy 1738, but this is what we drinking. And man, it's been a minute since I actually recorded some shit, but I was like, fuck it, why not bring my guys back on? Unfortunately, we did an episode before we couldn't put that shit out. But look, we here. I got my nigga Q.
Yo, what's going on, y'all?
The Dukes himself. My nigga Kevo.
So that.
GFM.
Vote 100.
Yes, sir. Vote 100. Well, how y'all feeling, niggas? Y'all good?
Straight, bro.
Super
Straight,
good.
man. Long weekend.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dang.
But it was
Staying
decent,
out
though.
the way.
Can't complain.
Steady grinding every day. Staying corona free.
Facts. Hey, look, so man, I'm gonna jump right into it, man. We got this election up. You know what I mean? How y'all niggas feel about voting, bro? I'll start with you, Q. What's your thoughts on voting?
I feel like if you got the privilege to vote, go ahead and do that. It ain't killing you. It ain't shit. Couple hours of your time. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not really into the politics and you ain't really following it like that, you still gotta exercise that right, bro. Because a lot of people that probably wish they could but can't. You know what I'm saying? So just take advantage of it. It is what it is.
How you feel, Vo?
Oh, well, I ain't gonna front my move. I think it's some bullshit. I honestly
Okay.
I honestly feel like our ancestors fought for the wrong shit. But I mean, hey.
Explain this shit though. You know what I mean? How you like?
I mean, I don't really understand. Honestly, I'm gonna be real, because it's all opinion based. Ain't no facts.
Right.
I feel like I'm educated enough to even participate in a political anything.
That's real.
That's real shit.
So why I'm gonna vote for something petty? Oh, Trump a racist. Tell me one white person that ain't for real. I appreciate his blatant racism. At least he authentic. He ain't like every other cracker who will smile in your face, call you nigga behind your back. Them the motherfuckers y'all work for.
Nah,
I
facts.
don't like that.
Facts.
Cause you know what he is. You know what he about.
Yeah. Hey, that's how I felt. I felt so honestly, this is my first time ever voting. So when Barack Obama first term hit, I didn't turn 18 to December, so I missed the shit. The second one, I actually tweaked, bro. Like I went to Wisconsin with this group. We was going door to door, making sure people went out and voted and shit. And I just didn't do it. Like I just,
So
I
you
thought.
ain't vote for Obama's second term?
Nah, I didn't. So
Boy, I didn't vote for the first one.
you know what I mean? But like honestly, I tweaked on that, but I'm like the nigga gonna win again. You know what I mean? I figured who he was going against, you know what I mean? But this is my first time voting, right? So I go in and I do the stand in line or whatever, and I cast my ballot. So of course, like we got Trump and Biden, you know what I mean? You get both of them got pros and cons on both ends. You know, if you got money, a lot of niggas with money fucking with Trump. You know what I mean? It's a lot of niggas out here in the streets, you know what I mean, fucking with Trump just because of the whole SBA and all that shit. You know what I mean? But then you got the opposite side too. You got people who fuck with Biden. But I feel like where my vote count the most, like you said, I was just uneducated. I feel like voting matters most in the local, your local area. Bro, I'm in the 4th ward, bro. I didn't know none of them names on that paper. Like, and this is me being 100. I was sitting there like confused, like I'm trying to see like, does this name sound like a motherfucker who getting down on niggas? You know what I mean? So
you will
like,
never really know.
So like my thing was like moving forward, because I've experienced this, I could not allow myself to not be educated. At least, you know what I mean? Like I have to educate myself on what's going on. You know what I mean? It's like once we get a taste of a little money, you ain't never gonna go back to, you know what I mean, some bullshit. Like you gonna keep you want to keep it up. You know what I mean? So like for me, it was just like, yo, look, I have to do my due diligence and be sure that I educate myself on this shit. Cause like you looking at the judges, and like the more I'm learning about these politics, the more I'm seeing like it's really the electoral votes that get niggas into the presidency.
So that
So,
mean
like-
my popular vote don't really mean shit.
So,
Somewhat. So
It's-
if it's 50-50, then what power we really get? What voice do we really get?
Like I said, bro. Well, like he said, it's like you definitely got to be educated. You know what I'm saying? Once you educate yourself on that shit, you maintain an understanding or you get understanding. Then you'll think differently about that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is, bro. But
I'm gonna put it like
people,
this.
most young people really don't educate themselves on politics like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, not at all.
The
Not at
school
all.
system really ain't. I mean, they tried they best to teach that shit, but who the fuck was paying attention to that shit? Who gonna remember that shit? That was
why would I really vote? Because everybody else around me doing it. Because I promise you, that's why everybody doing it. Because niggas don't want to hurt their business. They don't want people to dislike them or call them ignorant. So they're voting just to post it on Facebook to get some likes. Is that why you really doing it? Because listen, if voting is not eradicating poverty, if it's not ending racism, if it isn't stopping police brutality, why the fuck is any of us voting?
Hey, say what you said earlier before we started the podcast.
Which part?
When you was like, if about Black Lives and vote.
Oh yeah, and then this some real shit. How does my vote matter, but my black life don't? That just adds to what I just said. If voting doesn't eradicate poverty, if it doesn't end police brutality, and if it doesn't end racism, why are any of us doing this shit? What am I educating myself on, cuz? When that black man got into the office, what did he really do for us, cuz?
All right, so look, I like when people say that though, right?
Because I just don't know.
So
I'm speaking out of ignorance. I'm ignorant. I'm gonna admit it. So for anybody who has an opinion, enlighten me and help me understand the importance of voting, other than just telling me to vote.
I fuck with you to honestly. The fact that you even saying this shit, you know what I mean? Most people ain't gonna say.
I know.
You know what I mean?
That's why I'm gonna do it.
So like my thing is, when we talk about Barack Obama, right? Yeah, he was the first black president, and I feel like for the first 4 years, like I feel like number one, black people we get too caught up in rejoicing over
the petty shit, the superficial. He's black and he's a president. Vote for him. Get your ignorant ass out of here. You just as dumb as me or ignorant as me if anyone calls me ignorant for not voting.
No, but so
if you only voted for Obama because he was black, or if you're
a lot
only
of
voting for
motherfuckers did
Biden,
it, though.
if you only voted for
that's
Biden,
90%.
Bro, that's 90. That's motherfuckers did
then
it.
my nigga, that mean we're doomed.
Hey, nah. So look.
We fucked.
No, look. So look. My point that I want to make about Barack Obama is a lot of people say Barack Obama didn't do shit for us. He, you know what I mean? He only passed gay laws and shit like that, and he gave us Obamacare for the time we had it, or if we still got it, then I'm not sure or whatever. But I'll say this too. Black people, we did not hold that man accountable. Like for a lot of people who say that, like what did you do or what organization were you a part of that said, yo, look, we're going to hold the president accountable to this, and this. You know what I mean? A lot of times motherfuckers just say that shit, and it's like, yo, if we not out, because that's what politics is. You put motherfuckers in office, and then you have an agenda. Whatever our agenda, we barbers, right? We all have an agenda. So if the barbers in Illinois all place an agenda for whatever we want to do, you know what I mean? We hold whoever we put in office or who's ever in office accountable to what they said they will do. Niggas did not do that. They said because Barack Obama is black, we voting for him. The first term, it was like, yo, we got a black president. Jeezy was like, yo, my president's black, my Lambo's blue. Like, nigga, we was bumping that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But then at the same
Ignorant
time.
as hell. Dumb as hell.
But listen, you say that, but G, like,
that's dumb as hell.
Niggas, we didn't hold motherfuckers accountable. So like,
no, I'm not finna put all that on Obama. That's why his head turned gray so damn fast. What I'm gonna do is I'm finna make the mirror get pointed back on every individual that watch this, that see this, that hear this. Michael Jackson tried to say it. You need to look at that motherfucker in the mirror. Yeah, we steady looking for a savior versus taking accountability for our own shit. And coming together.
I agree with that.
And making some shit happen.
I agree with that.
Bro, when we did it with Greenwood, Tesla, Oklahoma, look how far look at the shit we achieved. Banks, schools, we had everything. We let these motherfuckers drop the bomb on us and we got scared and discouraged. So now we just want to lean on voting.
Hold on, G. You just can't say because motherfuckers dropped the bomb like fuck.
That's what. Why the fuck we rebuild it?
Bro, that shit was a massacre, bro.
It really was.
That shit was a flat out like that shit.
But we rose again past that. We're here now. It's rich billionaires and millionaires now. We praise them and watch them in sports and everywhere right now.
That's facts. That's
what the fuck are they doing? Why we ain't been
look,
Tesla, Oklahoma? What's going on?
But listen, I say this, bro. The white supremacy or whatever the powers that be, bro, they did an amazing job of brain fucking black people to the brainwashing, brain fucking. Yeah. Like when they say the music industry rapes you, like they using rape. That word is legit. They legit raping you. Like mentally, what they did, like honestly, really, since
weird asses, no.
Since Martin Luther King, since all of the black leaders that we haven't had Fred Hampton from Chicago. Like we haven't had any of these leaders again because of the fear of they gonna shoot you, they gonna kill you, bro. If you black with a voice and you got a movement. Like, you fearing for your fucking life. Nigga, we just fighting to have rights.
And that's why I ain't
gonna hold
so Obama too accountable. I'm just trying to bring light onto people who vote.
Well, you gotta
think that shit really doing something, but it's not.
You gotta think about it like this, bro.
Show me how.
When
Obama
took office, bro, we was going through, as a country, probably the worst financial crisis I ever seen in my lifetime and y'all lifetime.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, using the barber analogy, it's just like a shorty come in, he want a haircut, but he fooped this shit. He cut a patch in this shit. I could cut it and make it look presentable. Is it gonna be my best work? No, it's not, because it's already been compromised. Right. The U.S. was already
talking to the mic.
The U.S. was already compromised, bro. We was fucked already before he took office. So it's only so much he could have did that actually would have seemed like it made a difference. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of shit, bro, that made a difference. We just don't notice it though. Because he had to clean up all the bullshit first.
Now he did. So like
on that note, then I need to blame the school systems for not teaching financial literacy and politics. Because why is my mind filled with algebra and geometry and calculus and and chemistry? What did that do? Because my real world, when I done graduated, the real world is about money and politics. So why am I not educated enough to know what's really going on and what the president's really doing?
So honest, what the fuck?
We too loud, Slime?
They getting busy upstairs. But
4-stroke shorty. Tapped right out.
Tap the fuck out.
I'm good.
Hey, so like I feel like the problem has been with the black community is that we've experienced so much trauma. You know what I mean? We legit have if you're black in America, you have PTSD. You know what I mean? Even I remember being a shorty watching Mississippi Burn 'em. Like, I'm a shorty watching this shit. I ain't never experienced racism at this point, never experienced no wild shit, but just the fact to know, like, I'm black, they're black. And although this is a movie, this is some shit that happened, I'm scared. Like, damn, like, niggas was getting down on us like that. Like, they pulling up in pickups and raping our women and just hanging motherfuckers just for no reason. So, absolutely, I'm like, oh, shit. Like, this shit deep. So, like, you have PTSD. You know what I mean? But, like, to your point, though, like, it's a group effort. Like, we took out, like, when you look at the word neighborhood, right? What the fuck was that? So I just flew with my shit. But like, if you look at the word neighborhood, right? We basically cut out neighbor and just made us a hood. In all cities across America, we the hood. I'm from the hood. Like, there's no accountability. Like, it was a point, like, if you go back to Tulsa, Oklahoma, people was held accountable for shit. You know what I mean? And when you got a neighborhood, you got a cohesive unit they looking out for each other. Like, nah, that's not what we doing, young blood. Like, this, like, we gonna learn this shit. You know what I mean? We gonna learn to be doctors. We gonna learn to be tradesmen. You know what I mean? We barbers, we got a trade that's been going on for centuries, bro. Yeah. And we a part of that. You know what I mean? So once you lose that, and go back to our school systems, bro, once they took trades out of school, like, bro, when it was trades in school, black people always had something to go to. Automobile. I know you went to CVS. Nah, you from over east, but you know what I mean?
And
you
over east went to the V.
If you from over east, I'm assuming you went to the V.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But you get my point though. Like once you take that shit out of schools and you take in things that can that can make our neighborhood strive, like you take that shit out, then what? We gonna result to the opposite. We gonna result to like, yo, I gotta get it by any means.
But then this the thing too. Shit changed too. Outside of them taking them trades away and stuff, you know, it kind of became a no-love city where niggas don't trust nobody. Niggas don't trust themselves. Niggas don't trust their best friend, their right hand. We don't trust women. We don't trust nobody.
But and that go back to like if we talking about like Martin Luther King and all them niggas, it was niggas who was infiltrating them parties, bro. The Black Panther Party, bro. Like it was black people who was selling each other out. You know what I mean? They getting caught in some situation instead of just taking the heat. Like, you know, I need my people to progress, and they gonna come back for me type shit. Yeah. Like they was like, fuck it, I'll sell out. But
I think our people as a group we've been broken down so thoroughly throughout the course of American history, bro. Like we not that far removed from Jim Crow. You know what I'm saying? Like
not at all.
60s and 70s. We not that far removed from the protests, bro. Like a lot of people that probably marched probably still alive. You know what I'm saying? So they really not that far removed, bro. And that's what's wrong with the government. All these old white motherfuckers and got seats in Senates. These motherfuckers done been
right. So we doing the same thing.
These motherfuckers have been in the house. You know what I'm saying? 30 plus years. That had a seat. You know what I'm saying? Them the same racist motherfuckers. We gotta wait for them motherfuckers to get up out of there.
To die.
Exactly.
Ain't no
so that we can move motherfuckers in with a more neutral way of thinking.
Yeah.
Be it white or black, you know what I'm saying? But them old motherfuckers, man, they run shit, bro.
Yeah,
they had the seats forever, bro, and they got the same mindset. Ain't nothing changed. They still don't fuck with niggas. They don't think the poor should, you know what I'm saying, get any tax breaks and none of that shit. They feel like, man, we work harder, we do more. It ain't my fault I'm rich and I did better with my money than you. Just like, I don't know, bro.
They the offsprings of slave masters. You better do better than me, nigga. So you can't have that type of talk with me.
Yeah.
You got.
Hold on, say that again.
They are the offspring of slave masters.
Right.
You got inheritance from being, you know, your
Gotcha. Yeah.
So it's like,
you know, your lineage and all types of shit.
You know everything. This your world. This your verbiage. This your currency. We don't have shit. We learning everything from scratch. But you want me to vote, nigga?
So, but like I brought up the whole voting thing because again, like I feel like I'm caught on both sides because I also understand like, yo, our people died for that shit.
Damn,
you know what I mean?
Fault. Hey, thank you, I guess. Y'all really put too much energy into the wrong thing.
But not you can say that now.
How if you just admitted yourself we ain't too far removed from Jim Crow?
We not. But,
so if we not, then it's the same shit.
But listen though, like you got to think about, you got to put that shit in context of what was going on at that time. At that time, the best thing to do was to vote. Like we can look back, like when Martin Luther King started. Right. Listen, when Martin Luther King started his whole thing, right? Towards the end, he said, yo, I feel like I led my people into a burning building.
Why would he say that?
But listen, you don't see that in the moment. You only see that in hindsight. You looking back like, damn, you know what I mean? Like,
so being the offspring of them, this is what me saying. Yeah, MLK, you was right. That's probably why they murdered you after you survived that assassination on that balcony, or that assassination attempt on the balcony. That's probably why they had to suffocate you, because you started to wake up. You was doing what they wanted you to do. Yes, let these niggas vote. Because when niggas vote, they dumbass don't know what's going on. So they'll vote for Obama because he's black. But Obama has to follow our agenda because we've been in office longer than him. We have more rank and power than him. Presidency
I feel where you
is
coming
not
from.
the highest form of power.
It's
so
not.
Even if you vote for this nigga, what the fuck is that going to do or change if the state representative motherfuckers or House of Representatives 70 years old, the ones who really shot calling? The presidency got to propose.
So-
he got to make a proposal for them motherfuckers to approve before they pass a law. He pass a law for us to see.
So like,
What am I doing? What are we doing?
so look, I want to move on though. I want to move on though, but I brought that point up about voting because again, like I feel like I'm caught in between both ends. You know what I mean? I feel the both like both ends of the spectrum. Like yo, I feel like where you coming from, and I understand like yo, is a lot that we need to educate ourselves on. And when I was in that booth, I was like, yo, I'm never going to be here again and not know what the fuck going on, at least in my community or where I'm at. You know what I mean? But I want to kind of dive into this idea of mental toughness, right? So again, like we all share this thing in common. We're barbers, right? In the city of Chicago, and we not only barbers, but we're barbers during a pandemic. You know what I mean? Having mental toughness is a real fucking thing. And for all my entrepreneurs out there, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to my nigga Ron, you know what I mean? Shout out to QU, like all my homies, Sim, Leon,
Shout out to all
Enos, Jameek, you know what I mean? KK, all the niggas that I know that cut hair, you know what I mean? All the people I went to school with, like having that mental toughness is a real thing. You know what I mean? And I kind of want to just ask y'all though, like, what's been something that you feel like you've been able to push past? You know what I mean? Because a lot of times we get caught up in like just talking about, you know what I mean, what the shit we going through, but we don't never really like give ourselves like a. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah. I'm trying to fuck with these pads. But sometimes we don't give ourselves an applause for, you know what I mean, the shit that been able to push past. So like, what's some of the things y'all feel like y'all been able to push past during this time?
Let Q go first this time.
You know, as a young black man, you know what I'm saying, I struggle with saving money. So over the past course of a year or so, a little longer than a year, probably longer than a year, I've been practicing on saving money. You know what I'm saying? Start by saving change. Once I got enough discipline to not spend change, especially when you got habits. You know what I'm saying? Like if you an avid smoker, you like to drink, or you whatever type of habit you got that requires you to spend money, it's kind of hard for you to save money on top of like paying for cost of living and shit like that. So I've been practicing saving my money and man, during the pandemic, man, it was a situation where, you know, as of course we doing quarantine lockdown, of course we couldn't be in the shop, we couldn't cut, so our money was not consistent. And that's for 3 months. You know what I'm saying? And that's, man, if you got unemployment as a barber, man, most of us didn't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So we had to rely on the money that we had saved. So thank God I saved some bread up, and it kind of got me through that shit. And that shit, I ran through that shit though, but it got me. It definitely got a nigga through though. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. One thing I had to overcome, bro. See, you gotta learn how to save money, bro. You gotta learn how to save money. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Everybody wanna make the money, don't wanna save the money. You gotta save the money. Then once you learn how to save your money, you learn how to invest your money. You know what I'm saying? The investment is next. I'm still learning that. I haven't learned how to do that yet. You know what I'm saying? How to put my money into something and it's residual. You know what I'm saying? Just make money. Right. That's the next step I'm learning. But as a barber and as a nigga whose money is not guaranteed. Like, yeah, you know on average what you make. But man, you might have a week, bro, where you two weeks, and them bitches might be back to back, where you don't make like coming off a holiday weekend. You know how tough that shit be for the shop. You know what I'm saying? Like 4th of July, every nigga and their mama getting their hair cut. So that next week, bro, you might not make your weekly average. You know
Right.
That's when saving that bread come in handy, bro. You ain't out here just
you
know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I really struggle with that I learned how to grasp, and that shit is paying off right now. That shit is helping me too.
Facts. How you feel, bro?
You know, I'ma definitely agree with bro. I overcame being able, struggling with saving money. But it's crazy because, to be honest, I'm still kind of struggling. It's funny, bro. I've been cutting hair 10 years, and I started off charging $5 a head. I done finally made it to where I got people who respect me enough to pay me $50. Because trust me, it's still a headache actually getting that every client. So I can't even say for like 100% I average $50 a head yet. I'm still in the 40 ball realm just because of my demographic and where I'm at.
Right.
Coming from the bottom up to this point.
That play, I don't want to cut you off, but that plays a huge part
Big time.
in the success of entrepreneur that's like a stylist, barber. Like your demographic, where the fuck you at? Like a lot of times people they get caught up in the hype of social media. You know what I mean? And they get caught up in that shit, and a lot of times niggas ain't making what either they social media is saying or whatever though. I just want to like throw that out there, like, cause
for sure.
that demographic.
But
God damn.
This
Now
my brother.
Man's got a cut and edit.
Hey, I thought I put this shit on mute. Nah, this is my brother. Nah, you good.
Put that shit on motherfucking silent.
Man,
But shit, but my biggest thing recently I can say I overcame was really gaining more self-discipline, not just with money, but period. And to be honest, I'm still struggling, but I'm better than I ever been. And it honestly is because of self-discipline. But like, what I mean is, being a barber, this shit could be a blessing or a curse. Because, you know, you got a lot of freedom. And with that freedom, you can tweak or you can rise. But it's all gonna boil down to your self-discipline.
Facts. No, that's real though. Like,
Real.
I feel like being a barber, like you said, that number one, just because, and I want to make this shit clear, just because you're an entrepreneur and you basically
Create your own schedule.
You can create that whole create your own schedule shit. Like, bro, let me tell motherfuckers, just because I can create the time I decide to go into work, bro, I still got a hump. You know what I mean? I still have a livelihood to support. You know what I mean? I got a newborn. My daughter she'll be 5 months on the 25th. You know what I mean? I got a whole responsibility now. Like, that whole creating your own schedule, yeah, that shit sound good, but at the same time though, like, it's hard work. You know what I mean? You gotta really learn how to manage your time, because not only can you tweak on the not coming in or whatever, you know what I mean, or bullshitting the time that you got off, but you can be a slave to the chair. And who the fuck want to do that shit? You know what I mean?
You got to find a nice balance between that shit. You don't want to be a slave to the chair. You always want to have set days where you don't work. Maybe it's just one day, but you always want to set a day where you don't work. And then, like you said, bro, that's a great point you touched on as far as, like, creating your own schedule. Yeah, you have control over your availability, but you don't want to take advantage of it. You don't want to be coming in the shop 1 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You done missed out on all the morning money, so you definitely still got to hump. But they got to hump harder than you would if you was working as an employee, bro.
And that's funny. That's the catch-22 I overcame.
Yeah.
That shit funny because I call myself being a barber because I thought I was being like a legal drug dealer. Like a legal card cracker in a sense, because I'm getting paid by the day when I get through work and I'm getting my cash. I'm up out of there.
Yeah.
Nigga.
That's the best thing in the world.
That's a great feeling, bro.
I promise you, if you a lazy ass nigga, you ain't gonna eat. So
Hey,
if you see any
but look,
barber
hey,
who
whoa.
on his shit,
Bro, how many motherfuckers, like, we all went to school together, right?
Hey.
How many motherfuckers we went to school and we seen, like, them? Bro, I don't see how a nigga went through 1,500 hours of school. Let me tell you something. Barber school was not sweet for me.
What?
That shit was bullshit. I was in tour with the fucking administration. Now, granted, it was a school that I went to, but you know what I mean? And I ain't gonna call no names. Kane Barber College.
Fuck Kane. Fuck with some of the instructors.
Hey, I fuck
The instructors was cool, but it was just how they was doing us on the money side, bro. Financially, they was.
You talking about getting raped?
Yeah, it was.
Like, come on, bro.
We
Like,
was at the most expensive barber school in the city, bro.
They was charging us $13K for tuition.
15.
now, whoa. That's no. When we first came in, it was $12,900.
Right.
So basically,
They
13.
rolls it up so she
When he
can get
got-
her one of them
Hey, look.
Andriana furs.
Hey, when Q got there, it was like 15. By the time I graduated, bro, that shit was like 18. Damn, for y'all getting down. Like, and granted, my thing is, bro, like, bro, get it how you get it. I'm never tripping on a nigga getting it how they get it, but you
Finesse the system,
bro, look,
not me.
you can't fuck over your people.
Man,
You know what I mean? And even as barbers, like, yo, I pride myself on having quality work. I can't bullshit my clients.
Period.
I can't cut your hair amazingly one week. The next week, I got you out in 20 minutes.
Hey,
When I just spent the whole hour on your shit. You can't do that. You can't fuck over your people. When you do that, you fucking with your money. I know
And
plenty.
your brand.
And your brand. I know plenty of barbers, bro, who just fucked up right now. Like, you know what I mean?
Get them in and out.
No bullshit. I
Shut
just
your
cut a
stupid
nigga.
ass.
I just cut a nigga today for the first time. He was like, I was like, man, how you hear about me? You know how you go through the whole. I'm like, yo, how you hear about me? He was like, I actually seen you on Instagram, and he was like, yeah, my other barber, bro, he was just, I make an appointment. I like to come in on my appointment time, and he'll be an hour before he even get to the shop, and then he'll throw somebody in front of me. You know what I mean? So now granted, like I know people who don't mind waiting. You know what I mean? But for me,
Take advantage of
you
that.
can't take advantage of that.
They
You know what I
just
mean?
being
Because
nice,
it's you know what I mean? Because your situation works now, but you lose money like that.
And I think that's, not to cut you off, bro. I think that's a
You
crutch.
definitely cut me off, but go
Definitely
ahead.
did. Fuck you. That's definitely the crutch. That's definitely the crutch with most barbers who are nice with it, bro. Cause we know them niggas ain't gonna go just jumping in the other nigga chair cause he available. It's the reason why most niggas be available. You feel me?
Right.
So a nigga gonna sit their ass there. They gonna wait. They gonna complain. They gonna go outside, talk shit about you on the phone. Your people, to they people who rushing them out the shop.
Yeah.
I can't stand that shit. A motherfucker who want to get a haircut and you got hella plans that day. Like, bro, get your haircut the day before. You know what I'm saying? When you don't got shit to do, motherfucker want to get their haircut 2 hours before they gotta catch a flight out of town.
To be honest,
What
the way
fuck?
I deal with that, bro, I gotta take myself back and put myself in their shoes. I remember how it be. It's a lot of niggas friend they move out here saying they got it, but they don't got it. Or it's just some niggas who really wait till the last minute.
Yeah.
Or feel entitled if they know you or feel like they your homie or y'all done had a few laughs, a couple haircut sessions. So they feel like, oh man, that's my bro. He got me. He gonna throw me in. All I gotta do.
Right.
No.
Yeah, nigga, that's a lot of niggas try to be over friendly with their barber just so they can get in that
just
chair
so they
quicker.
can get in it. Nay.
But no, but the only way you can do that is if you tip better.
Yeah, you hear me?
Really?
Nah, facts.
Just
You
tip
gotta
me.
pay,
Tip me
player.
good. Tip me good.
Gotta
I ain't
pay to
gonna lie.
play.
I got a
player.
nigga,
Gotta pay
bro,
to
I got a
play.
nigga. This nigga tipped me so good, he damn near paid for the next man cut. That's how he did
Yeah.
shit.
So
You
I
damn
can
near
make
he
him
damn near
wait.
pay me for 2 haircuts every time he come in. So that when I see that nigga face, he get A1 treatment, A1 service. He get it's like,
Yeah,
it's, like,
nah,
it's, like
facts.
it's like a celebrity walking into the club.
Every time.
You're not finna make that motherfucker wait in line because you know he finna spend good money, right?
Yeah.
You gonna walk that nigga straight to the door. You fuck around, give him a section.
What?
He gonna pay
Bottle
the
water,
money he spend that night. He
everything.
gonna fuck around, pay for 3-4 sections. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
That's
Hell
that's
yeah.
why you do good clients, though. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So look, I want to move on real quick. The question is, and I know y'all have some good perspectives on this shit. Do people really know what love is?
Oh man. No. This whole world show you what
really
the
know
world
love
is.
Do,
What it
pe-
look.
do people really know what love is?
Love, but love, just like every other word, got multiple definitions. So it all depends on what your definition of love is. To me, because it's like shit. I love family members, but I got some homies that I love more than family members. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Facts.
I got everybody think they fell in love with a chick. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think they been in love with a chick, or every chick think they been in love with a dude. But what's love like? Love to me, bro, like it has to be tested. Like if you ain't never tested that, just because you been with somebody for a long time or y'all intimate a lot, don't mean that you necessarily gonna fall in love. Cause it's like shit. It's certain tests you gotta pass for me to be like, oh damn, I appreciate you so much that I've grown this level of affection that supersedes any type of affection I have with anybody else. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that should be tested. I feel like if it hasn't been tested,
So
then you can't be in love.
in order, well, you just said it, but like
Yes, I did.
so I just can't be in a relation. I can't find a relationship and shit is just amazing, and without it being tested and that shit work.
It has to be tested.
So it has to be tested for you.
Tested. And not even tested like, oh, something bad has to happen. It's just, if you're not, realistically, if you feel like you don't reciprocate what you put into it, then what the fuck? Like, if you feel like you go the extra mile.
But what if you don't know how that person how they communicate they love? You know what I mean? What if you got a motherfucker who real just reserved? You know what I mean? Like, 'cause a lot of times, like, I've been in a situation where I felt like the antics that I was doing, you know what I mean, was me saying that I love you, and I thought that was going to be able to be reciprocated.
What you mean antics? Like
antics
you would do for her?
Yeah, the things you would do, like, oh, I'm gonna pay for that, don't worry about it, or I'll go get your, you know what I mean? To me, those.
Well, I think that's a way that most dudes. Well, I don't know about this era, most dudes, but like most dudes do that shit not just to flex, but most niggas do that shit just to show that, just to prove that you secure with me. Like, if you fuck with me,
right?
You need something, I got you. That's how most niggas prove that's how most niggas show that women can be secure with them, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Most chicks do want to ask you for shit. They do want you to pay for shit. They feel like you the provider, you should do that. So that's how most niggas do. That's what most niggas do, because they feel like that's what women want.
I'm going to answer the question like this. You post this shit, because if you post this shit, either this shit finna be the most controversial shit, I'm gonna be the most hated nigga, I'm gonna be called a hypocrite, a faux nigga.
This crazy, because I feel like we should definitely have a female up here just to bounce the shit out, because it's all niggas, but it's all good.
I'm gonna answer your question like this. I feel like us humans, no, we don't know what love is. That's why shit's so fucked up. And let me go deep into why I say that. I wouldn't necessarily consider myself a Christian, but I am a believer. I really believe it's a big dog out here. But if Jesus truly existed like they say, I don't mean to go on the religious shit, but I'm finna show you why we don't know what love is. If y'all know the story of Jesus, this man died for our sins, right?
Right.
Imagine, and think about all the shit you do. Think about all the dirt that a female do. Think about why you feel like you label certain niggas snakes, and think why you label certain women hoes, sluts. Think about it. But when Jesus was alive, he loved everybody, everything. He loved us so much, he died so we can keep tweaking like we tweaking. If you say you got to test your lover, what you testing her for? To see if she perfect? Because she going to fail whatever test you put in front of her, nigga, because she ain't perfect. So if you love her, you going to love her through her good and bad. And if you marry her, that Bible even say you're going to love her for better or for worse, right? So loving a motherfucker is loving them through their good and bad. Like a female do a nigga when that nigga cheat, fuck her best friend, fuck every bitch that walked past, but she still want to be there, rub his back, make sure he fed, make sure his kids is taken care of. Nigga, if we really knew what the fuck love was, we wouldn't be fucked up. Money wouldn't rule the world. There wouldn't be no such thing as child rape. R. Kelly's and Jeffrey Epstein's wouldn't exist. This shit it wouldn't be that. If we really knew what love was, cuz the shit we be going through and we tweak about, it wouldn't happen, cuz.
That sound like world peace love, my nigga. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit been fucked up since cavemen.
I feel it, though.
Cavemen was out here taking pussy. So it's like, hey, what love we talking about, bro? We talking about mankind love. What we talking about? We talking about intimate love. It's different definitions of love, bro. It ain't,
but I mean,
but
you can base that based off. You can say it's
I fuck with it.
You can say it's different definitions based off
your
emotions, based off your emotions. Right. But I mean, cause in a sense, if you look at this life shit, truth motherfuckers probably don't want to accept love is love, cuz.
Hey,
That's probably why gay motherfuckers exist.
But based on what bro was saying,
That's
like,
why I'm just saying.
you ever feel like you was in love, or do you have?
I got a
do
name
you have
tattooed on my skin.
Okay, so
But
my definition of what love is, and this with anything, your level of endearment to what that is superseding any other level that you feel for anything else in that category. Like sports, I love football. You know what I'm saying? That's just it's because I adore that sport more than any other sport that I watched. So it's just like with a woman. I adore this woman more than I adore any other woman that I'm fucking right now or have fucked with. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why that is, and that's why I brought up that testing shit, is because you can't really love something unless you've been through something with it. You feel me? Like if shit was just perfect, like a lot of silver spoon fed motherfuckers, they be dissatisfied with life because they never been through no
real shit
tragedy in their life to make them appreciate their life. That's why I'm saying you have to have a certain level of appreciation for something in order to love it. And the only way you can do that is if you go through something with it. Not necessarily always bad. You could just when I say it has to be tested, nigga, I just want to see that my wife, or not even my wife, my girl, she know a nigga hungry. She know I've been at the shop. If I come home and you cook, that's telling me something. Especially if I ain't even talk to you about it or none of that.
Yeah.
Like that's testing. That's her love being tested.
You can pick up on shit.
Pick up on that shit, bro. Like is it
for sure?
Like I know my girl tail light been out on her car. You know what I'm saying? She on her check be like $800. A real nigga gonna go ahead and take care of that. If that's your girl, that's showing her that. That's showing her that nigga. Okay, I can count on you for certain shit.
So
without having to beg for it.
On some relationship love, then sure, when you find you a motherfucking wife, you gonna do shit for her no matter what she do. Like I said earlier, it's like you gonna love her. The test gonna be life. When you lose your job, and she still gonna take care of the bills and cook for you and treat you like the king you was when you had your job.
That's when you know it's real.
And same on the other end. Is she still gonna love you, suck your dick, cook for you after she know you done cheated and fuck multiple bitches? So like, I feel like had a baby with another bitch and still with you. It's out here.
It happens, bro.
It's out
here. It does.
Matter of fact, it just happened and shit made the news with the fucking parole, with the probation officer.
So I'm sitting.
I missed
that. Gang.
You did? Yeah. What happened? Hold on. What happened?
When it comes to the love, I can't say it's different definitions, but I'm gonna say it's different levels.
Right.
So nigga, when I was in to call myself in love with this puppy love shit, I thought I was in love because of my feelings. I ain't want no other nigga to touch her.
You maybe was though.
Nothing. My feelings was like, no, that's mad. Even though that pussy attached to her body. Even though you feel me, I was tweaking. I was calling pussy whip love.
For what you
man?
You feel me?
Hey, how old was you?
Boy, I was.
Hey, pussy whip.
17.
Let me tell you something. Pussy whip is a real thing.
Right.
Absolutely.
But that's the thing. That's why I can't.
Hey, before we go down there, I do want to say this though. I feel like, I agree with both sides of love that you guys explain. Yeah. I do feel like it has to be a test. And that test is not always a negative test. Right. That test can be something positive. Shit, that test can be, I'm sick as a motherfucker, and you done came over and nursed me back to good health. You know what I mean? And I do agree that when you tell someone, especially we men, all of us in here is men, when we tell a woman that we love them, sometimes we love them to the point where if I fuck up, we still good. It's not the opposite way around.
Just because I got some pussy outside of here, that don't mean I don't want yours.
Listen.
I just want us to.
Listen, when a chick go fuck another nigga though, when a chick is entertaining a whole nother nigga and get down, but still like now, granted we human. Like yo, look, I'm coming back home. I just. You know what I mean? Because that be the thing. Like, I ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean?
Can you lay in the bed
can you lay in the bed that you make? Can you be with a woman when, look, most men can't do that shit. And I found myself, bro, no bullshit. This is real shit. I found myself in that same situation where I created a monster that I wasn't ready to handle. And when I started doing shit and she started doing shit and I started noticing, oh, she's doing what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh, damn, you getting down. Oh, shit. You talking about hurt. Nigga, I ain't never not ate on Thanksgiving.
Shit. Ball
you can ask my family,
Ain't
folks.
no pussy that good not to make me eat on Thanksgiving, bro.
For nah, hey Q, real shit, bro.
That bitch gonna be there with me.
Hey, real shit. I ate a spoon of macaroni
and was full.
I was fucked up, sick, cold sweats and shit.
You know why that is, bro? Men got so much pride. Don't no nigga think he wifed the wrong girl. Every nigga that's cuffed right now, he think his bitch the one. Every nigga think that, bro. It's not too many niggas that admit.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, my girl be out here. Oh yeah, my girl be loose. Oh yeah, she like nah. Niggas gonna be like, man, my bitch ain't going. Or
I'm not like
every nigga. You know what?
Life to show me,
niggas.
boy. That's
But that's just how niggas think.
Hey,
Every nigga think they cuffed the right girl. I did that shit, bro. When I was cuffing, whoever I was cuffing, I always thought like, oh yeah, I got the right one. Don't everybody think they a good judge of character until they find out they not.
I can't say that when everybody's excuse always be, I ain't perfect. Every time a motherfucker get caught up in their bullshit, the first thing they say is, I ain't perfect.
I deny everything.
Okay, cool. So if that's the case, though, I'ma just go into it knowing that you ain't perfect.
You say you deny everything, my G?
Everything. What proof?
Yeah, bro.
A couple of text messages. I'm not stupid enough to leave paper trails. Like I'm not finna be texting no bitch no freaky shit if I got a girl. Like, no, I'm calling you. I'm talking that shit in person.
Nah, you know what? I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Like listen, it does. And I say this. I think the biggest mistake.
You understand? You prolonging that never.
Prolong it as long as you can.
Why?
But listen, if I could lie and buy myself a couple of months of brown nosing and doing nice shit for you, by the time you found out, I'm like, man, y'all just cash you off your beat and you tripping about this shit.
They don't give a fuck. You can't
man,
nah,
bro.
When she wants so hard and she won't trust. When she,
right,
bro.
So what's the point of brown nosing after you get caught? Because you gonna brown nose anyway. You gonna get caught.
Nah.
Anyway.
My boy.
Just do it before you get caught.
But that's the thing. You ain't necessarily got a brown nose. Why you doing that anyway?
I mean, you cannot cheat too.
That's my point.
Yeah, you cannot cheat. That's the thing.
But that's the thing. If you gonna do that, just be real from the jump. You know you ain't perfect.
Be real with who?
The bitch you finna get in this relationship with that you finna cuff. Okay. If you gonna cuff her,
hey, no. More so, be real with your fucking self.
That's what I mean.
Hey, real
you
shit.
Can't be real with
you
nobody. You can't
be real with nobody, bro.
First.
If you honest with you, unless you're honest, let me tell you something, bro. I've gotten into so many situations, or I've dealt with situations in my life where I wasn't honest with myself. You know what I mean? Like, it was shit that I was going through. It was shit that I was battling in my own mind and in my head and in my feelings and my emotions. I wasn't even honest with myself. Yeah. Bringing another motherfucker into that shit, you know what I mean, only made the matters worse. Because now instead of me being real with a motherfucker, you know what I mean? Now I'm deferring. I'm being passive aggressive. I'm saying what I need to say in the moment for us to be cool.
To keep brown nosing. The reason why you don't do it, the reason why you don't prolong shit is so you can keep your inner peace.
All right, look. What's a pussy whip moment that you've had?
Oh man.
What's a pussy whip moment
I need something. Define what pussy whip is.
Getting her name tattooed on me?
Nah. So
that's a pussy whip.
All right, so
she got my name too, but I mean, what she? You feel me?
Hey, so look, I started off.
Baby mama?
No, nigga.
Oh,
that's why I'm saying it's pussy whip. I can't say that.
That's tough.
Hey, now so look, I
putting on pussy whip though. Like,
my level of love, my level of definition of love. Then, nigga, you couldn't tell me shit.
That's different. I need.
All right, so look, my pussy whip moment, right? My pussy whip moment is, damn, I've had a few, but shit, and you know, bro, I've called you several times, like, my nigga.
Pussy whip moment out of my 27 years.
My pussy whip moment was my pussy whip moment, and I want to preface this when I say pussy whip because it's more than the pussy. You know what I
sure.
mean?
She was attracted to damn near everything
It's
about it.
everything about this motherfucker. Like
The way she
That's
smells.
why I said I need a definition.
right. Yeah,
Like,
let me.
if you
We
tripping-
might need to change
If
this
you
shit.
tripping about your girl, that's not pussy whip. That's your bitch. You supposed to trip about that.
All right. Let's change that then, cause like,
Whatever.
cause I don't think I've ever been pussy
It was
whipped.
pussy whip.
About pussy whip, I'm thinking it's just a chick you fucking on. Pussy so good, got you doing all type of shit you ain't never,
Well, then that
never
hasn't
would have thought
happened
about
yet.
doing before.
That has not
That's what I'm
happened
thinking.
yet.
Pussy whip is.
I haven't.
Nah,
went
nah,
through
nah,
that
nah, I ain't
shit.
did
And
that
you
shit.
supposed to be pussy whip about your girl, bro. Like that's
Well,
my
then,
bitch, like,
well, if she would know,
I'm
then
smash
I wasn't
my
pussy
girl
whip.
regardless.
No, facts. Like we might need to rephrase that, cause I don't think I was.
Well,
I don't
then
think
I
I've
was
ever
in love.
been.
That's what I was finna say.
I don't think I've ever been pussy whipped,
Then I
cause I ain't
wasn't
never.
pussy. If you put
I
it
ain't
like
Now,
ne-
you
that,
want to
I
say
wasn't
my
pussy whipped.
thirstiest moment?
Oh,
That's
no, I've
different.
never had a
Oh,
thirsty-
yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. I start
I
off.
can't even. I need a full day to think about that.
Hey, no, one of my thirstiest moments, right?
Let me hear what you got.
Real shit. So at this time, I know I was in a car accident, right?
Right.
So I'm in a car accident. I'm fucked up. Now, man, at the time, we not even together.
For sure that.
I come to the knowledge that she's fucking with somebody else a day before my car accident. Now, man,
I would have lost my man.
right. But like me not knowing I'm finna have a fucked up car accident. I'm not even knowing this. I'm just pissed. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what the fuck? You what? You got me fucked up. The fuck is you talking about? You know what I mean? So unfortunately, the car accident happened. So now on top of me dealing with her dealing with a whole nother nigga, I'm fucked up. I can't move. I'm in a hospital bed. My leg fucked up. My face fucked up. My hand. I can't even fucking move. I'm in a hospital bed 3 days before I can actually get the fuck up. You know what I mean? So that's playing on my mental. So to make a long story short, I get out the hospital. I'm back in the crib. I'm going through the whole summer. I'm in the crib for 3 months. Can't fucking move. Can't do shit. You know what I mean? But I'm like, I really want to be with you. Like, you bugging. Like, we supposed to be together. You fucking tweaking. Right. You know what I mean? But not at the time thinking about what she's going through. Like, I'm only considering what I feel and myself. So this is my thirsty moment. My thirsty moment is she get off work. I know the time she get off work.
Whew. You slid on me.
So,
I
know the time she get off work. So I call myself being romantic. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put a note on her
With a broke ass leg.
With a broke ass leg. So I'm walking like this to that bitch. So man, I'm left handed. My thumb is broke, so I can't even write with my left hand because the cast big as a motherfucker. So I go to Starbucks. I'm like, yo, I need you to write this for me. Right. So man is a lady. So I'm telling her everything to say, like, I love you. I want to be with you. Like, so she like, oh my God, who is this for? So I'm like, so I tell her she's gonna love this. So she gassing me up. So like, man, I done watched the YouTube video, like getting some instructions and shit. I'm like, I'm finna do this shit. Fuck it.
Oh no.
I'm going all the way with it. So I put the note on her car. Slid it on there. I tried to put it on the windshield, but I'm like, man, what if she get on the car, accidentally hit the windshield, that bitch blow off? I don't want to do that. So I'm like,
thirsty, hungry.
So I slide it in the window of her driver door. So I slide it in the window. So I leave.
That's damn near breaking the interview.
Listen, no, the shit get fucked up. So
how you get that note through her door? What the fuck?
No. I just push it in between the window and the rubber part.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? You know how niggas leave shit on your car?
Right.
Damn. So look.
Did you just fix that problem?
Man, look, man. So look. So I slide it in the window, right? I'm finna leave. Some tell me to stay. So I stay because I'm like, either she's gonna do two things. She's gonna look at this and feel this movie moment shit, or she's gonna throw it and ball it up. So I wanted to see what her reaction was gonna be.
Oh, you stayed and
You
waited?
ain't never sit there.
My
How
G.
long you was waiting, gang?
Nah, my G. So I knew she'd get off at a certain time. So I was there. Honestly, I said like 30 minutes.
Oh no.
Said like 30 minutes. So I didn't want her to see me. So I'm having to have bushes and a mailbox. Hey, this is a true story. No bullshit, bro. So my eyes is peeking over the mailbox, so I'm looking at shit. So I see her walking up. I'm like, oh, good. There she go. There she go. There she go. Bro, she with her nigga though at the time.
Oh, you sick.
Bro, heart
nigga
immediately destroyed. Like torn out, put back in, torn back out. Bro, what?
Hey.
The whole time it get worse. It get worse, G. They see me. So now, bro, I'm trying to get the
I thought you was hiding though, bro.
Bro, I'm
Just flip the switch.
No.
Just hit the switch on me.
Turn that bitch
Cut
on
it off.
airplane mode.
If you ain't gonna talk to him.
Nah,
He's
hey,
definitely
hey,
not, bro.
my
Just
G,
hit
the switch,
my G, you know I got a daughter, my G. So I be,
sure.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, but so look, they see me, bro. When I say everything in my pockets fall out, car keys, ear pods. You know when ear pods fall, they bouncing. They like a football. They everywhere, bro. I'm trying, bro, man. At this point, bro, I can't bend my leg. I can't bend my leg.
Stupid as hell.
So I'm trying to grab my shit, bro. They see me. I hit a nigga like, what the fuck? You ain't told this nigga about me? Like, so I gotta get the fuck out of Dodge, bro. So she come around the corner like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What you mean? Who the fuck is this nigga? Like, I'm tweaking, bro.
Get up out of here.
Tweaking, bro. Tripping. That was my thirsty
Hey, I
moment,
ain't gonna
dog.
lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That pussy is powerful, G. It do that shit, bro. It do that shit. The dick be
Don't stop
having hoes-
squeezing that. I can hear that. You
Oh,
gotta
my
s-
bad.
Yeah.
The feet, the G, my
Put
bad.
your hands down, nigga.
He got these bitches off eBay. So these motherfuckers,
This nigga
these
funny,
motherfuckers,
yeah.
$25.99. The bitches came in a pack. But no, though.
Dumbass.
But no, though,
Fuck
bro.
out of here.
No, bro, it's powerful. But it had niggas tripping, bro. But that's it. Hey, I got a very miserable story. Same shit.
Let me hear. We almost done. Let me hear.
It's
Hurry
my
up.
thirstiest moment, bro. Recently, I've been thirstier than this in the past, but I cannot recollect too much weed, too much alcohol, too much everything. Look, I was out of town, right? Now, it was one of them nights where boom, 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 shoot my shot, I ain't coming up.
Right.
I found out that a chick that I was fucking with back at the crib was down there in the same city I'm in.
Okay.
Instantly on it. So I instantly, boom, message her. I ain't got a number, we some old Snapchat motherfucker. And this is a motherfucker that I missed my beat on, coulda.
Yeah. Coulda
did
get.
that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
It's time to conquer this shit now.
I know her temperature already.
Right.
I know what it is. So if I link, I just know you can't tell me. If I link with out of town, she gon'
Bust that motherfucker open.
Perfect. So look, I find the bitch sent me the number through Snap. I text her. I'm like, where you at? Da, da, da. So it's late as fuck. It's like 1 a.m. I don't give a fuck where she at. Really, she can be in another state. I'm driving. So we fucking. She sent me her location. Tell me where to meet her. I get to this location. It's a fucking lounge, ratchet shit ever. It's local niggas. They performing their whole mixtape in there. I mean, they got regular bitches who paid their weight, taking their clothes off, stripping in that motherfucker. I don't even know who the strippers and who the pedestrians in that motherfucker. Bro, so the motherfucking, I'm in a club. Nah, I would never be in this bitch if I wasn't here for shorty. You feel me?
Right.
I walked in,
Walk
seen
the
that
fuck
shit.
out. Yeah.
I got in that bitch free, bro. That let you know what type of party it was. Niggas in there, 2X black tees, folk, everything. No. So I'm in that spot. Boom. I bet. I go to the bar, buy me a drink. I see she ain't got no drink. I say, yo, what you drinking? No. Grab a drink. Right? So we in that motherfucker. So boom. Like, I'm in that motherfucker maybe a half hour, maybe a little longer than that. And I tell her, like, look, you coming home with me, right? Like,
This after one. This 1 in the morning.
Yes, bitch, it's 2:30 now. At this point, I done drove down to this motherfucker. It took 30 minutes to drive to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, it's late. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's this shit finna close soon. What's up? So she basically, her friends there. You know what I'm saying? I slide Dovo. I'm out of town.
Damn.
I didn't fly out of town, but everybody niggas out was there. They was like, man, I'm staying here. I guess niggas got too fucked up or whatever, so I ended up going to that bitch by myself. She move in front of her friends. So this is what I do. Spot finna close. I go in the front of the parking lot. I'm sitting in the car. I'm waiting on the bitch to come out. Her friends. Mind you, these motherfuckers out of town. They don't got no rental. They catching an Uber everywhere. We down south. It's expensive, folks. You know, you need a car when you go down south.
Yeah.
You can't
get in the car.
No Uber, bro.
Everything 30, 45 minutes
Fuck
away.
30, 45 minutes. Everything $30, $45. Fuck you talking about? Uber and that shit is high as hell down south, bro. So the motherfucker, I'm waiting on her. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'm waiting on her. Crazy part about it is I see her friends, like 3-4 buddies, or her buddies that she was there with. They jump in the Uber. She ain't with them. So I'm like, what this bitch?
It gas you up like, yeah.
So I'm like, all right, bet, what she on? I see the bitch coming out the spot. Now I'm thirsty because I'm parked right in front of the spot, but I'm parked ass facing the entrance. So my trunk facing the entrance. So I'm watching a bitch on some Fed shit. I'm on my Fed shit watching the bitch, watching the entrance of the club through the rearview mirror. So I'm watching the entrance of the club through the rearview mirror and shit. So I see the bitch come out. I'm finna hop out. Boom, she come out with a taller nigga, like some light-skinned nigga. Hey, but he up there in the age, cause nigga shit receding, he balding. Folks got the shadow beard. Hey, look. So I'm like, I close the door. I'm like, this motherfucker. So I see this bitch. Look, I bullshit you not. She walking with the nigga, and I'm looking. I'm seeing their body language. Look like they exchanging information. He looking at her phone. She typing some shit, so I think she's taking a nigga number down or something. Mm-hmm. So, motherfucking, I see the bitch walk all the way to this man's car. This nigga driving a 96 Ford Expedition. You hear me?
Oh.
She jumping the passenger.
Oh.
Now, at this point, I'm so hurt. I'm waiting on the nigga to grab the bitch head and do this. And that is over with. Smash the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So she in the car. I watched the motherfucker sit in the car with the lights on for like 10 minutes. I'm like, if this bitch top this nigga off in this whip, folk. So this was crazy. Okay. So he pulls out. So it's one way. So the where I'm parked at, it's a circle. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can't leave and go that way. You got to follow the traffic. You know
right.
This nigga reverses. Not only does he not go the way he's supposed to go, he reverses the wrong way. Like she must have seen me. I was like, oh, that nigga out there don't drive his way. He crazy.
Damn.
Or some shit, but I don't know what the fuck.
Bro, you said you was watching like
bitch, you just
the feds,
You just told me to come down here. I'm out of town to folks at this club. Okay, I know you initiated that, but whatever.
I know you bought some drinks, though.
I bought nothing. That was probably why I lost. Because I didn't buy her no drinks. I was in that bitch.
You got a bad drink, my G. You got a bad drink, though, my G.
No, fuck that. We got rapport, G. In the crib.
Hey, do you not got a bad drink, though? You kind of like, yo.
Now, I'm going to tell you like this. Bro, she was about to fuck me here in Chicago for nothing. She just slid over at like 3 in the morning.
She was a
And I tweaked on the buns. Because she was like, I got to go on my daughter. Oh, my daughter, she just kept bringing her daughter. So I just let her go home to her daughter. She's acting like she was like so pressed for time. Right. I should have just went ahead and just did my thing, rushed it, whatever. But that's why I'm like, all right, cool. She know the vibe, bro.
That shit funny.
Bro, she done send me flicks and all type of shit, bro. So I'm thinking like she's ready. I don't have to buy her shit.
I can't fuck with a bitch like I can't fuck with it no more after that, G.
Oh no, it's over with.
That shit done.
If I didn't crack them buns, then it's over with. I'm never gonna get that. It's over. And I just gotta accept that L, and it's cool.
All right, look, man, we at our hour mark, a little bit past that, but shit, look, this is the Get In Tune segment. No. You know what I mean? And if y'all got anything y'all want to plug as far as niggas that need to get in tune with shit, you know what I mean? We've been there an hour and like 4 minutes now. But it's been that long, you know what I mean? But I definitely appreciate y'all niggas coming through, man. Y'all my niggas and shit.
Appreciate the invite.
You got In Tune? Something you want motherfuckers to get in tune with?
Yes. Follow my IG. He gonna drop it right here. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good edit. So we're gonna drop that right
Great
here.
edit. Great edit.
Same underscore since 92. Come fuck with me. I'm at the Cutting Image on 70th and Stony. I take walk-ins, take appointments, whatever. I got all my information in my link in bio. Everything you want to know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Pillars. Doing their thing. Been doing their thing.
Pillars doing their thing. They going crazy.
They going crazy, bro.
They going crazy right
now.
now.
City over there, low key. You know
Whole
what I'm saying?
time.
Shout that shit out, man. Shout out my boy Matthias.
Yeah.
And the Carter Effect, man.
Hey.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Show that. Shout out to Carter Effect and my boy Matthias and my boy Ryan, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you
Shout
can
out
see
my brother. What happened?
You can see the level of drunkenness going on in this. Hey, this nigga skull cap was down here to the eyebrows. Back here now.
I'm hot.
And then let you know.
I'm
That
hot,
let you know.
Slam.
Hey, I love it.
This shit kicking in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I do the weed, cuz this shit here, this flowing to me. This only my second cup.
This
you know
nigga,
how
hey,
this
play
ain't
this
me.
shit back. This nigga shit was right here. This nigga shit
Hey,
was
when we
at
started
this
this-
motherfucker back here now.
No, but shit, look like
Bro,
my
on
boy
his
say,
T.I.
shout out-
shit.
Follow my
T.I.
Instagram.
Yes, sir.
GFM vote. That's
GFM.
_ VO. And follow my barber page too. I fuck with walk-ins too, but I ain't gonna let my little appointment app be booked up. So you know you could try to walk in, but I can't guarantee you a service.
It's a little extra.
But I fuck
It's
with
a little
it.
extra.
But I
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
with
yeah.
You know,
Just
you
come
know,
right.
you gotta pay to play.
Gotta pay to
got
play. Gotta
So,
pay to
but
play.
look, GFM _ vote, and then my barber page, GFM _ vote barber page. It literally barber PG.
All
Show
right.
that.
Hey, look, I wanna shit. I guess my
It's kicking in.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
1730.
That's 1738.
Show that.
That's a smooth motherfucker right there. You know what I mean? My Get In Tune segment is I'm gonna shout out my client. His name is Bishop William Hudson the third. That's my nigga though. Like I fuck with him tough. He a good dude, man. Like on some church shit. He just a real nigga. You know what I mean? Outside of like from what I've been able to see from him, like I grew up in church, so I done seen the good and the bad of that shit. Like he a really good dude though. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna shout him out because he came to my mind. So fuck it. But yeah, I appreciate y'all niggas coming through, man. Shout out to my nigga Ron, man. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And my homie FaZe, man, with the Black Gambit, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I want to shout out my boy.
You already gave 3 shout outs, nigga.
He ain't cut them bitches off.
No, you already gave 3 shout outs, nigga. It's shit's over with for you,
You
bro.
was the-
You
was the
shouted
one.
yourself
Shout out
out,
the whole
Pillars.
And you
You
so
did.
You don't even count. Shout out my boy Dirty Games. ENT. He got.
Oh, you know, all I
got
gotta do is hit record and,
Okay.
and that shit over with.
All right, cool. It's cool.
Now go ahead. Cause
Nah,
you
it's cool,
you
it's
already
good.
started. You already started. I ain't
Nah,
gonna do
he
that.
did. They heard the drop. They know what's up. Go out there and shop.
Man,
Fuck with him.
I
You know what I'm
gotta get
saying?
used to this camera. This shit.
Yeah, this shit bright as a motherfucker. But yeah, that's a wrap. We out.